Alrighty. This is PlayStation 4. Full of errors. And we just had one. A big apology to Mr. Funklord. He was just getting into it when I got booted. Alright, I better get back into it. Well, the only good thing about this is the fact that Lucas is probably still alive.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Hostile sensor reading. Detect engaging hostage.
'Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Yeah, but they're already mad at me. I didn't even do anything this time. If anything, I helped them.
Whoa, you win.
Crazy guy. Out here in the wasteland, you're getting too much wasteland, man. Need to go and relax a little. I'm not gonna hurt the cow. I like ramen. No. Alright, looks like I'm alright now. I'm just gonna go on ahead. Leave him be. Well, I'm an overboss, so I'll let the caps make me feel better. Is there somebody here?
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you could do would be appreciated. Got it.
Yeah, I figured that no one was working in the garden. I'm like, I ain't gonna feed you.
Seems to be growing well.
I'll find you! Damn it, I need covering fire!
Yeah, sometimes it's just the best thing to do. I gotta admit, the Dom Pedro is my favourite weapon. Yeah, it is. But there are some pretty overpowered other things you can get for survival mode. Like the chop shop, the choppers. In regular Fallout 4, they're pretty boring. But added to survival mode, they're killer. So you even things out if you have enough mods and enough creation. I'm PlayStation, so I've got just barely enough mods. Luckily this gun is covered, so I'm pretty happy. Although, that being said, the Manuel rifle, that pretty much takes down anything it hits. There's a 45 auto rifle, that's another creation. That takes down pretty much most of what it hits. Bet you it's choppers again. I knew it. very brotherhood thing to say. I hate those baseball games. Those things knock you around something like Just because they have ammo in surplus, just like a stormtrooper. They kind of are the stormtroopers of the Fallout world.
They have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Yes, sir. Ah, damn it, can't get through a tree. These choppers are pretty mad. They'll cut you down real fast.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Cool. awesome. This place has got a lot of potential for a lot of different things. I've only really just started adding to it in different ways. I always built here. I always built like a bit of a hospital room over there. But that's mainly because I had a wheelchair in there. But now I can add wheelchairs to my own hospitals and stuff, so... I can imagine. Yeah, this character's the overboss.
Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill.
Like the Hornet Mansion.
Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA, featuring the Cola Cars Arena, the Brad Burton Amphitheater, and the Parlor Dinner Theater. And kids, don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka Cave, where you can play games and earn tickets to win fabulous prizes. From Nuka Town, USA, you can access any one of our 5 individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, or visit Kitty Kingdom and meet the whole Nuka family. And finally, for the nature lover in you, travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal species from around the world.
Going down. Transit Center.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, this time around, seems the outpost doesn't need much setting up. Means we can start looking onward. And with the place in as good shape as it is, I was thinking it might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts, get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
I'm interested in running a job.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
It's time we took over another settlement.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
Get me a crew. That settlement's not gonna know what hit them.
I'll make it happen. In which gang you want to join you on the job?
The Disciples.
Got it. So, where you want to do this?
Yeah, I've got a couple of bunker packs, verified creation. Like Backwater, that's actually a verified creation. And I definitely think I'll add them to my list of overboss places. But for the first 3 that I set up, because they're like part of the main quest line, I'll probably make them at a regular place, like a normal place.
Let me...
Sunshine Tidings. That would be good to take over.
I think that one's your territory, boss. You're sure that's the one you want to hit?
That one's the target.
Ruthless. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Help you deal with whatever you may run into. Knock 'em dead, boss.
So it's this easy kill job. I'm closing on the spot, boom. Huge explosion. I run over, place is gone. Must have been one of those muties. Still, job.
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss. Fritch is waiting for you. Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little in our favor, you know?
Yeah, they all need to be pretty well set up by the time you decide to do this, because once you do it, you can't really build there anymore. Because either you've taken them over for a gang, or you've taken them over to feed the gangs. Either way, people aren't happy. Oh, that's got to be a new form of icebox if I've heard one.
They ain't robots, they ain't people. Worst of both worlds, wrapped up into one.
Nisha seems to think you could make a difference. But for better or worse? Come on, you know our side has the most fun.
Guess you heard the alarm, huh? Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss. you're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
And we're here to make sure you have FUN fun during your time at the park. The mechanical issues of the past have been resolved, so now it's up to you to stay safe by following these simple rules.
Oh yeah.
Well, honestly, I had a little help.
I'll say. Gage was the one that clued you in. Yeah, I know all about it. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. I think Coulter got exact...
It's not like I had a choice.
I don't care with Coulter running... Now that you're... Speaking of which...
Uh-huh.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm the only one that can take them apart. And all the cute...
Prizes?
Well then, every game, if your score is high...
How do I get tokens?
Well, but seeing as you can also get... And if you look around,
Sure.
I'll tell you what.
Right.
I don't know.
You can do better. How about 2?
Yeah, sure. May as well start off... Well, I guess if you need anything...
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't forget to...
Hmm.
So, boss, will we be reaping any rewards from your new reign?
That guy had nuka grenades. I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if he had a chance to use them. Yeah. Fatality. I had to give you something good at the end of the episode. Although I'll have to start playing with them a bit more, taking my time using different weapons. They'll keep coming. I'll have plenty of chances. But for now, this is where I'll end my episode. Thank you again to Funk Lord. Great conversation. look forward to. But like I said, I gotta go for now. Time to end the episode. Have a good game, everybody. You too. You take care. Have a good one.